Hi, everyone. I'm sorry. I'm a couple minutes late. Come on in, friends. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Laura. Thanks for popping on. Hi, Venus. Good morning. Hi, Amanda. Thank you, Ollie. Appreciate it. Guys, welcome in. My name is Molly Young. I'm Molly Young Artist. I am on Facebook and YouTube. And today we're doing Lollie's Crafty Friends VIP. It's a crafter's choice, which is always my favorite. So we're going to do something a little different today. And I'm not sure how long it's going to take us, but and I also will let you know that after me is Lisa's Crafty Closet, and I have her linked in my description. So you can go there or on the page and just refresh, or you can go to her page after I'm done. So, hey Robin, hey Ruth. Okay, let me share my desktop and see where we are size-wise. Okay. So, I have a 11 by 17 sheet of watercolor paper. Now what we're doing today, there's a name for it and I couldn't find it this morning. It begins with a K. When you guys start to see what I'm doing, you might know what we're up to. But I have some leftover paper and I'm still working on my friendship journal. So I wanted to make a master board. So we're going to do that today, but we're going to put a different kind of flair on it. Hi Donna. Hey Julie. Hey Kathy. It's only 73 here, Robin, and it's raining. It's like disgusting outside. There aren't any hold on. Billy, open the door and come down. I left it open for you. My dog is up there crying at the top of his lungs because he wants to come down here. And I'm like, I left the door open. Just push it open and come down. Yes, thank you all for dropping by. Okay, so what I want to start with is um fripping and tearing. And I just want to get a whole bunch of different tears and rips throughout this. Now, this might be a good corner one. Mm. This might not be the most exciting live I've had, but we're going to still have fun with it. I promise you. Hey, I was transparent. It might not be the most exciting one, but we're going to do something cool. Let's set that aside for a minute. And then we have to glue all these down. So I hope you packed your patience today. But the outcome's going to be phenomenal. I hope. I hope. keep those extra pieces. Big and small. Oh, thank you, Kathy. You ready to tear stuff up? It is a warm coffee kind of day. I'm kind of in a mood, so tearing stuff up feels really good therapeutically for me right now. All right, let me move those out of the way. Okay, so well, I still have some of this left. I'm gonna use decoupage varnish and glue by Pen Art. I need my foam brush, which I forget every time. I think I forget this every time except for once. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna find some corner ones, some flat edge ones right now. I know I have one down here. I left it. Well, I don't know. Let's just do it. We'll cut the corners off. So what we're gonna do is randomly put these down. One of my hairs is in here from my head. Sorry. Gross. I might need to get a different glue. There's another one of my hairs. I'm shedding. I'll do one of these. We'll do one of these. One, two, three. I have other ones. Okay, here's one. Allie, you're so sweet. Yeah, please say hello to Allie with Lollie's Crafty Designs. She is our host for today, and I just love it. I am stepping away a little bit from some of my lives, so I can focus on my new position. It's not an employee position; it's a contractor position, but I will take it. Um, I've been out of work for 4 months, so I have to do what I have to do, but I just love you guys, so I don't want this here. Hold on. Can I still pick it up? That was a bit much. And then I need another one down here. Mischief Managed Creations, thank you for coming in. Jane J, thank you. Hi. How are you guys today? We're not doing the most exciting project, but this is a really cool effect I wanted to share with everyone that I found online, and I have never done it yet, but it's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool. I just changed my mind of what we were doing like 5 minutes before I went on. Kid you not. I had a couple ideas in mind, and then I was like, I don't know. I don't know. Thing is, we have to cover this whole page, which is going to be like time consuming. I need to remember to rotate these. I wasn't doing that up here, so we'll see how it turns out. But you do want to rotate what you have in here. And I'm just going to keep moving along, folks. Oh, this would be good for down here. I'm okay that it's... but just use Mod Podge or whatever. Matte medium. I'm just using this stuff because it was accidentally sent to me. This pen art decoupage varnish and glue. I love it. I won't be able to afford it to replenish it, but it's really cool. We are getting there, folks. We are getting there. Hey, Tanya. I don't know everybody's name, so if I'm repeating, if I welcomed you with your business name and now I'm like saying hi again, it's because I see other people saying your name. So I'm just like following right along with everyone. If anybody picks up down the road here, I'll just come back in and glue it down, maybe with my art glitter glue or with this. But this is such a cool concept. I just love it so much. But this is not for anyone that's looking to rush through a project. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a little boring. It's not going to be boring. It's going to take me a while to get it done. There are not very many steps to this, but they take time. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all you so much. Yeah, these crafters are going to be going all night long. Well, till 9 p.m. tonight. That's all night long to this old lady. um, we need this guy here. And then I'm going to have to dry this. Um, trying to get the white parts to overlap in here, as you can see. That'll be important for our next step. Why the buy? Are you talking to me? I don't understand. Hi, Maritza. Vintage Grace Decor with Stacy. Hi, Stacy. Okay, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Oh, I'm like, why the buy? I'm like, what did I say? What did I do? I have fat fingers myself, so I completely understand that one. Yeah, tedious. I know. Let me find a little slice in here. And we're gonna need another one. Right here. Okay, I've never done this before, but I think it's gonna look really cool. We're gonna have to dry it, guys, after I'm done farting around here. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Did I already say this? We are gonna have to dry this. Because it is a lot of glue. And I am using watercolor. I can't remember if I said that at the beginning, but I am using watercolor paper because of the amount of glue that I need on here. So that's what's up with that. Mm. Getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Mm. Okay, one more piece and then we can dry it and we can move along. Oh, maybe two pieces. Is everybody down and happy? Okay, guys, so this is what we're looking like right now. Okay, And I'm going to set it aside and clean off my desk. I'm going to put this away. And then we're going to dry it. But let me clean off my desk because I don't want glue everywhere. You know what I mean? I didn't clean it before I came on. Sorry, it's disgusting. Okay. All right. Now, this is going to warp a little bit, and then I have a plan for that. I have a plan, man. This is going to be fun. And then if we have time, we'll make something out of it. But I do have to get it dry. Sorry. Got a little aggressive with the glue over here. There's a lot of glue on here, guys. There's just so much glue. Almost, almost, almost. Okay, and then you know what I do when it starts to warp and everything? First of all, I'm going to wipe down all the moisture is down underneath it. So you get that picked up. And then you go from the back. And if you're warping, this will get your warp out. It'll also dry the glue that's really like way underneath. And hold on, my daughter-in-law is calling me. Yeah, so this will help dry the glue that's on the first level here. I know, I'm sorry it's taking so long. All right, I think we're good enough to move on. If not, I'll come back in. So it's pretty good. It's just, it's not really that, like, there's a couple places that are a little sticky, but it's pretty good. Okay, so I have a question for you guys. The next step of this is, hold on, let me find something. Okay. So the next step is, I need to start over here, is to go around the edges with paint, and I think I'm gonna use my gold leaf pen. Yeah, I'm not gonna use paint. And then we'll decide if we're gonna fill in. So I'm gonna go around all these edges, every edge that I have. And then we'll see what it looks like and if I wanna fill in the areas. But you need to go across. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell. These are oh, here. There is a name for this, you guys. I just can't remember what it is. I'm so sorry. Doesn't that look pretty? Thank you, Jody. Welcome in. Appreciate you sharing. Yeah, it's like a Japanese, I think, form of. Have you ever seen those dishes that are broken? Okay. Sorry. I need to respond to something. Sorry, guys. It's my daughter-in-law. She comes first. Um, oh, she's apologizing. Okay, then we'll wait. We got a lot going on in our family these days. Hopefully all the good stuff. Treasure Trunk by Kimmy. Hey, Kimmy. It is a masterboard, but there's a name for when the Chinese, when they break ceramic and they glue it all back together, and then there's gold all in the middle of it, if you or pottery, something like that. It begins with a K. Uh-oh. I think I was pressing down too much. Yeah, and I meant to look it up. Well, I did try to look it up and I couldn't find it and I didn't have time. Sorry. But it's that pottery that you see that's all put together in little tiny pieces, and then there's gold that melds them all together. All I know is it begins with a K. It's like KIS something. My daughter-in-law keeps apologizing for calling and texting me. I'm like, "Girl, I don't need 3 apologies. You're so sweet." But yeah, you just go into all of these little areas. I mean, it is a masterboard, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say it's not. It's just a different technique you can use on them. Or at least it's new to me. I won't speak for anyone else. That's right, Robin. Kins Kint Sugi. Kintsugi. That's what we're doing. Good morning, Lisa. Well, I'm making a fair attempt at it. I don't know if I'm doing it justice. I've never done it before. Robin, thank you for putting that in there so I could explain to everybody. I'm like, and I didn't save the video I watched of the method, and I'm like, oh, now I don't know even where to go to find this. And I'm like typing in like masterboard with gold outlines, and I'm getting like kids projects. Like I'm like, oh boy, I'm really off the mark here. I'm never gonna figure this out. This isn't taking me as long as I thought it would. I think I do want to fill in the white areas. I might need to come back around a second time because I'm getting some paint streaks in here. You guys, this is the best marker ever. It's Deco Color Premium Prime Primo. And it really is Primo Prime Primo. I love it. I feel like a little kid coloring. It's kind of therapeutic, actually. Oh, I didn't do this corner. I think it looks really cool. It's still kind of sticky, you guys. This is oil-based, so it does smell. I will give you all a heads up on that. It's not, to me, it's not too overwhelming. But it is smelly. And it's not a good smell and it's not a bad smell. Don't run out on me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back after this is dry on some of this. There we go. I love this thing. I use it all the time. It is very therapeutic. It's not the most exciting craft I've ever done with you guys, and I realize that, so sorry. But I wanted to try it, and I thought since it was Crafter's Choice, I would just try with you guys today. But I think it's beautiful. It kind of looks like broken glass, but it's paper. And then we're going to do something with it, but I'm going to have to dry it again. All right. Ugh, this is really ugly up here. Let's just roll. Let's just roll. We still have 20 minutes. We're going to do something with it. Thank you. Shop Paradise Creations. If I didn't say hi to you, welcome in, my friend. I think it's cool looking too. And I have a journal going that I want to use this for pockets and tags and all that fun stuff. I'm going as fast as I can. Quickest of me. You'll never catch me. I'm trying. Remember, going from the back side will help you dry the glue that's on the bottom of your first side here. What the heck is this? It's not dry. Sorry, my dogs are barking. They're upstairs, but they're rude. They're just rude. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. Okay, so let me get, hold on. Okay. So this is the book I've been working on. This is a small 5x5 journal. And I've been working on it, but I wanted to make some of these to put in here. So we can find a couple spots. And let's do that. Now let me check something here. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm upside down and backwards. I'm going to cut this strip off, but I'm going to hold on to it. And then I want to do Oh my gosh, I have like no room here. You guys laughing at me? Okay, we'll get rid of this one for a minute. Trim this side off. There's one 5x5. Doing a 2.5 inch one for possibly for a tag, but then I would need to cut the bottom off of it. 4. My little trimmer's like, lady, I wasn't meant for this. Okay, because this is heavy. This is watercolor paper with everything on it. Look how pretty that is, you guys. Look how pretty this is going to be for a tag. Now, I need my tag punch. Hold on. I don't know that it's going to go through this thickness, though. And we have plenty more where all this came from. If I ruin it, then I ruin it. It's not going to go through it. It tried. Now I have stuff stuck in it. Oh boy, you guys. Oh boy. I got my tweezers out here. All right. So it kind of went through. Looks good enough for me. I only needed one for right now. And I'll just know next time to not do that. This poor little punch didn't go. Okay. So then I'm going to use walnut stain, and I'm going to use one of my new daubers, actually. It was a Happy Mail to me. And they come in this case, which is so nice. So nice. All right. I've said this before. Did you guys know you're supposed to swirl, not do this on your ink pads? Thank you. But I do want to get some distress around the outside. It's not going to be that visible, but it's going to be enough to add some depth to it. I'm going to leave that out for a minute. And this side you could write on, oh my gosh, my hole is not very centered. Well, the thing did the center. I'm afraid to mess with it at this point. Let's do some lace on here. If I can get it through. I'm not putting a eyelet in it because my current situation is that my hole puncher is too small for my eyelets. Oh, you know what I could do? Hold on. I forgot. I have this. 1/8. Let me see something. Let me try this. I don't know how to use it. I don't usually ever use this. Oh, that's not the right thing. I need to go here. Still the same size. Let me try down here. Are you guys laughing at me? Oh yeah, this is the right size. Okay, hold on. Okay, well now I kind of have 2 holes, so that's a little interesting. Brad's, or I mean, where are you? They're over here somewhere. Here they are. My eyelets. You might not be the prettiest tag, but we'll get there. Thank you. Okay. So then I'm gonna punch this through. We'll cover up the mistake with ribbon. You know, you guys, we're all creators, which means you have to cover stuff up sometimes. It's just the way it goes. All right, so there we go. And then this should work better. So she says, right? I'm gonna put a dab of glue underneath. Whoa, whoa, baby! Dab of glue underneath here because I don't want to do a double knot. I think a double knot would be like too much and look a little silly. I'm loving this art glitter glue. It dries clear. It's a super strong permanent adhesive. Fabri-Tac's my favorite though, but this guy has a little teeny tiny nozzle. So there's that. I feel like it still needs something else. Like maybe I want to put this down at the bottom. I am going to use Fabri-Tac for this one though. And I'm not going to go below the bottom. Okay, this is going to have to dry a little bit. Did that add anything, do you think? I don't know. All right, so then back to the book. So I think what I want to do is add, these are all writing pages. I think I want to cut this like this. It's still a little soggy, folks. And make a pocket. I almost want to try something. This may look terrible, so just bear with me. I want to see if I can distress this paper without ruining it. Just to give it something. I think that works. Just, and you know, instead of being stark white. I think that works. So then I'm going to go down the sides and the bottom only. Well, a little bit up here, I guess. So sorry, my phone. Somebody just did a group chat. Don't you love that? My high school peeps want to get together for a clam bake. And there's like 500 people on this text message now, and I don't want to be rude and leave it, but it's like, oh my gosh, that's a lot. Yeah, so now I have a pocket. I think I need a different tag in here. That looks pretty. Did you see this tag? Let's put a little thing on this one. Okay, I got 6 minutes. Or do I just want to do a string? You know what? This was sitting on my desk. Could do another eyelet in here. All right. No worries. We don't have to punch another hole. We just have to put the eyelet in here. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. All right, we're going to have a crazy eyelet. I really did a job on that one. I've only been doing these eyelets for only a few times so far, so I have a lot of practice to do with that. But, oh well. Oh, maybe I should use the lace again. Because boy, oh boy, do we need to cover this up. Hey, Nancy. How are you? Some more glue under here. And then we're going to wrap up the show. Get it in the book. That looks cute. I think that'll go well here. I like it. I like it. I'm getting there. I have a lot more work to do in here. Might add something else in here. I'm not sure yet. But these are the tags I did before, too, with the paper weaving. And then I have the one we did today. And I still have this that can be a pocket somewhere. You know, I don't know. I got to figure it all out. Maybe right here. But I would have to do this again. My pages are too thin. Oh gosh, I just ripped my page out. Well, I didn't do very good with my spine to begin with. I'm going to come back to this one because I might have to just cover that page up and somehow sew it in. So anyway, you guys, my time is up. Let me go back here. Let me remove this. Thank you for being here with me today. Ali, thank you for having me. I appreciate all of you so much. Thank you for the compliments. It was just one of those days to just kind of do something slow and steady. But you get amazing outcomes and it is very therapeutic. So, and if you don't have a gold leaf pen, use gold paint. Use gold paint. Use whatever color paint you want. Maybe you want to do red and teal and black and white. I don't know. So thank you, Kathy. So with that, I'm letting everyone go, and I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you soon.